Hello and welcome back to the Eyes of Ode Gaming channel. Today I have the next episode of our Let's Play. This is episode 6 of Darach's Let's Play in Skyrim. So in this one I am headed to Mirwatch. Basically what I want to do is I want to get a house for my character so that I have some permanent storage. So I'm going to head up to Mirwatch. Which is just outside of Morthal. It's one of the Creation Club items, so you can download that if you are so inclined. So that's the plan, is to head over to Mirwatch, but first I'm thinking that the best way to get there is to go through Rorikstead. I guess there's a few different options. You can always take the path through what is that? Labyrinthian, I think it's called. But I've decided to go through Rorikstead, take the main road. So we're going to head that way. And I think what I'm going to do is also stop by at the maybe the notice board or missive board just to see if I have any missions that I can take to Rorikstead. So that'll be... that way I can make some money on the way. Again, with the mods that I'm running, money is very, very difficult to come by, so any little, delivery jobs or other small jobs that I can take along the way are really going to help. Alright, so first we're going to check over at the notice board, see if there's anything that's kind of a delivery to Rorikstead. Some bounties. I wonder, I think these are the same missions at every inn. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to check that when I get to Rorikstead as well, if they have a notice board there. And so we'll check the missives. Okay, deliver a letter. Yeah, we can do that. As long as it's coming from somebody in Whiterun here. I think so. I think I remember. Yeah, she's got a house here, like just outside of town. So take that one and deliver a weapon, and she's the blacksmith. Yeah, so we can do that one as well. No problem. Yeah, Adrian, she's the blacksmith right by the main gate there, so we can take that one. So we know exactly where she is. Actually, let's just go ahead and select that maybe. Where is she? So we know where Adrian is. She's right here.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Hear about the delivery job. Yes. Oh, good. Some cash. Cash is always helpful. Where is this other one? I forget who this character is.
Come to chat with
here.
Do your good deed.
Oh yeah, I know who this is.
Of course.
The old lady, the crazy old lady.
Never know who you can trust these days.
So not a ton of money. What was that? 75 gold altogether. So that will not even be enough to cover my room at the inn. However, it's a good start. So rooms are about 100 gold. I believe they're 100 gold exact. So I'm short about 25 gold, even after taking these delivery missions. But it's better than nothing. It'll help to pay for it, then it essentially makes my my room 25 gold. And yes, I am gonna stay in the inn when I get there. No camping for me. I think it's good to for the roleplay aspect of it too. Just to stay in the inn every once in a while. I'm sure the adventurer here, Darach, would get tired of always camping outside in the wilderness. And if I'm not mistaken, you don't get the well-rested bonus from the tents. It's only from the from actual beds. So it's probably a good idea to actually camp out every once in a while, or not. Sorry, it's probably a good idea to use an actual bed rather than camping out every once in a while. But who knows? I'll have to do some testing on it and see. So some lovely Skyrim countryside along the way. The nice thing about taking this route is it's basically main roads as far as I know for most of the way, if not the whole way. So it should, you know, it'll be a nice, it'll be good to travel this way. We can unlock some spots on the map that we can use as landmark destinations or whatever, just to essentially get our bearings around the map, right? I always like to, even if I don't clear a dungeon, a lot of times what I'll do is when I'm walking along, I'll just stop off and or go up to one of the oh, what is this? A crazy beggar. Or what is he? An Argonian, I guess? And his tail stands straight up. Let's get some wine, a couple gold. Oh, he's got some good stuff. Oh, he's a drug addict. I see. Uh-huh. A skooma addict. I wonder why he attacked me. I don't remember ever being attacked by a skooma addict in vanilla Skyrim. I wonder if that's a mod. Could be, I'm running, what is that? Cutting room floor. So there's a lot of little things that are added in, like, some weird encounters. Yeah. Just some different stuff that gets added from that. So it could be cutting room floor, for all I know. Maybe it's in vanilla and it's just a very rare occurrence because I don't remember ever coming across it. So just keep going along. We'll avoid this fort. We don't want to get in a fight here. Not yet anyway. I'll probably clear it out eventually. But for now, we are traveling on. Faendal and myself. Now, I do have a mod, which is a like a follower mod, and the nice thing about it is I could have more than one follower at a time. I'm not using that just because at the moment. What is this? Okay, reveler.
Good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Drinking some mead. Yes.
Ah, nothing like fine spirits.
Definitely, I would like to do that.
Well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune. I'm getting out of here.
Someone do something.
Need something?
Alright, so we've drank our mead. Let's continue on our journey. Oh, what is this? Oh, just some wildlife. Yeah. The beautiful Skyrim wildlife. So again, this video is something that I have recorded as I play, and now I am uploading it to YouTube here. I did try for the first couple of episodes. I was doing streams. Just taking a look out here. What is that? Oh, looks like an enemy. Let's shoot him. Or plunk.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, and another one. Okay, Faendal got him. Anyway, so what I was doing before was streams. But I wasn't really getting a lot. Actually, I think I was averaging about 2 viewers in the Twitch stream. Which, I don't know. It was okay because I knew I was going to upload it later. I feel a little crazy if I'm talking to myself during a Twitch stream. I don't know why. At least when I'm recording it and talking, it's more like I don't feel so weird because I'm going to be uploading it, right? Clear out the wolves at this guy's farm. Yeah, so basically that's why I switched from... Oh, gotta save the puppy. 2 puppies. That is why I switched from doing streams to just uploading recorded video. I just didn't really like having only a couple of people watching and talking in the moment for that. Is kind of weird. If there was a little bit more interest, like if people want me to do a stream, I would definitely love to have, you know, even like 5 people. I know maybe that doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, if there was 5 people who wanted to hang out and just have like Skyrim hour or a couple hours or whatever, then I'd definitely be interested in doing something like that. But for now, I'm gonna keep it this way. This way, I'm just recording and then uploading, so I don't feel so crazy because I know I'm talking to someone who's watching this in the future. Also, I don't even know how Twitch works. Like, I've been using it, and it always says that I have like 1 viewer. It starts out, it says I have 0 viewers, and then I have 1 viewer. And I don't know if that is me somehow, or if that's actually somebody watching. And then, you know, every once in a while I get another viewer. Maybe I'll get like 2 or 3 on there. But it's usually, it says 0. And then, okay, let's see. We're just doing this puzzle here. How do we do this? So here's the lever, or the switch, or whatever. There's spinny things. These turn, obviously. And there's a chest down there. Nothing on the stone. Nothing on the stone. No. Where are we? So we're at Barleydark Farm. If any of you are interested, want to know where this puzzle is. Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, there is something on the stone. And it's a whale or fish or whatever that is. And and let's see this one. Nothing on the stone. Nothing on the ground. Nothing. Oh. Here we go. You're snaky. There we go. He was hiding. And ka-ching! We made it. So we'll go check this out. What was I talking about before? Yeah, I don't know how Twitch streams work. But I know how they work. I just don't know, like, if anyone's actually watching when it says I have 1 viewer, or if it's just myself somehow watching myself. I don't have it open on anything else. Like, I just have, because I do this all on Xbox. So I do the Twitch stream straight from Xbox. And then all I have open is the app on my phone in case somebody wants to chat so that I can actually see the chat. Because I don't want to do, like, I think you can do it so that you have the game screen open, but it's very small, and then the chat's, like, next to it, and I don't want to shrink down the game screen for the chat, so I prefer to have, like, a secondary chat method. I did just set up a laptop, so I might, in my gaming area, so I might just switch to using that as my like my chat method. And then yeah, and then just continue to stream on the Xbox. But like I said, you know, it doesn't seem like people are that interested in my streams yet, so we will continue this way, and then if people start following on here or subscribing, and then who knows, maybe somebody will actually be interested and they'll say, hey, I'd love to watch this live. You know, everything in this is exactly how I'm playing. Like, I haven't edited it. Sometimes I shorten, like, if I pause because I need a break, like I go grab a drink or something, I might edit that out, or just stop recording and come back and start recording again. But I don't actually edit out anything, like, game-wise. So it may as well be live. Like, it's the same kind of concept, right? Just shortening some time-wasting things. So here's the sign. You know, it doesn't look that different. I have Point the Way running, but sometimes it looks a little different, sometimes it doesn't. Like, some signs, they look the same. So we're headed up to Rorikstead. Again, just following this main road here. Should lead me straight there. Please, again, give me any feedback in the comments. Like, do you actually find this interesting? Oh, maiq again.
Once maiq got in trouble in Riften and
Just
fled
traveling
to
around the
Let,
same area.
it is good that nobody there cared.
Anyway, give me some feedback in the comments. Like, you know, do you find this interesting, entertaining? Is my voice mannerisms too boring? I don't know. Just whatever, you know, positive, constructive, negative, whatever you got. I'm a big boy, I can handle it. Just let me know. Oh, speaking of which, I am considering doing another type of video. I don't know if anyone would be interested. I know other people do the same kind of thing, and they have much higher quality recording equipment, etc., where they essentially just set up a webcam and do some rants and that kind of thing. I was thinking about doing that. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure how people will take to it. I'm going to go investigate this thing here. I'm thinking it could be fun. Oh, that looks cool with the banner just kind of floating in the wind. It's this lonely monument. Huh. Very nice. Oh, and all the offerings. We'll just leave those there. They've earned it. They have a monument here, obviously. Very cool. Very cool indeed. I like those little things. Anyway, yeah. Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So ranting. So yeah, I might start doing that. I don't know if it'll be just strictly gaming related stuff. I have an idea. I was thinking I might just do something like you know, rants about random things I read on the internet, funny stories. I want to stay away from anything political because I don't want to be so divisive. Like, basically everything that I do, I'm just trying to entertain people with this stuff, and not be so crazy serious. Like, I don't know. There's enough of that in the world. Like, there's always something going on. There's always some kind of... Yeah, there's a bit of a... You might have noticed there was a bit of a change. Again, that was an edited out save or pause or whatever.
I have nothing to say.
So I just paused it and ran off for a couple minutes. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, there's enough serious political and people getting angry, this side angry at that side angry at this side. And I don't know. I don't think I need to contribute to that too much. If you want it, it's out there. And there's a lot of it. So I just want something that, regardless of whatever your feelings about different things are, your beliefs, whatever, it doesn't matter here, right? Like, I just want something entertaining for everyone. At least that's my goal. That's the goal with the whole channel, right?
If you've got friends who do business in
There you go. There's some fashions of the 4th era. Erik.
You look like you've seen your
I always
share of
liked
adventure.
Erik.
I envy you that.
I don't know why.
In fact, maybe you
Just,
can help me with something.
he wants to be the
I wanna be an
adventurer.
adventurer
He wants
like
to
you.
get out.
My father says I can't. He says he
Maybe
needs
I
me to stay
empathize
here
with him a little bit.
And even if he did
I
let
came
me
from
be
a
an
very
adventurer,
small
he couldn't
town.
afford to buy armor. His
I
name
live
is
in a,
Rorikstead, and he's the innkeeper here.
I don't know, medium-sized city now. But
Thank you.
not huge, but
I
also
can't
not
stand the thought of
small.
being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I was lucky.
But,
You hadn't
yeah.
rescued me,
Yeah?
I can empathize with the struggle, wanting to leave and make your way, forge your own path, I wasn't a farmer, but I can still understand. Alright, so what are we doing here? Oh, yes, notice board. We'll have to check that at some point. We'll talk to Erik's dad.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
He is one of my... what?
Thank you.
Oh,
Here,
good.
this is for you.
There we go. Oh, some more gold. Perfect. So there's my room paid for then.
Until
That's
next
perfect. Let's not piss him off yet about his son. We'll just go ahead and do this. Go and do the second delivery here. Now, just so you know, I did have a crash. First crash. I haven't had a crash in a long time. But I did have a crash here. Not sure why. But what I did to fix it, in case you also experience crashes, is I just turned off the console, unplugged it, and then pressed the power button a few times just to totally do a hard reset, and then plugged it all back in, turned it on, and now it's working perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what the issue was. I don't think it was a problem with the mods, just because if it was, I would imagine doing that wouldn't fix it. But it's hard to say. And I also played with this this particular load order before, and it was perfectly fine. But for some reason, I've had trouble with Rorikstead in the past. I always liked the town. I used to use a mod that actually expanded Rorikstead and made it larger. But yeah, I don't know. I always have issues with it for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. And it's very disappointing too, because I always kind of like this area. Sorry, I think there's an invisible horse there. I don't know what's going on, but it was making the horse sound, and there was like a force field right there, so yeah. Anyway, all these guys are in the inn. That's cool. The guys that I met along the way.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead,
Hello,
you should
Rorik.
start by speaking to Juan. Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in this part of the hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Do you have news of our quarry?
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. My son?
Alright, we'll talk to
about
him about his son.
Something happened? Is he all right?
I'm a stranger in town, and I'd like to talk to you about
The
your
world is a
son
dangerous
today.
place. Erik has no idea what he's getting
That's
himself
not weird
into.
at all.
What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Oh, let's be a good guy in this
Give your own
case.
coin to help my son.
Sort of a good
By your
guy.
compassion. Your
My
kind
plan
deeds
is to
will not
recruit
go
him
unrewarded,
at some
my
point.
friend.
So,
Tell
if I
Erik I've
can
changed
pay
my
for
mind
his
and
armor,
will quite run soon to fit him.
and then eventually
Do you have news of our quarry?
I will collect him.
Good evening. Good
I think
day.
that's fair.
Do you have news of our quarry?
It's how things used to be back in history. Oh, and the horse is no longer invisible. How nice. Yeah, so there was a time when if you wanted more like a feudal system, I guess. If you have soldiers, you would pay for their equipment. So it makes sense. Alright, so it looks like we're almost halfway to Morthal, actually. Rorikstead is kind of halfway in between, depending on how the terrain is north of here. I feel like it's going to be more difficult. I don't remember actually going this way very often. I feel like it's a very underused pathway. Now, where's Erik? Ah, there we go.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Yes.
I can't.
Your
do it.
father has changed his
Come
mind.
back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Yes, I will be back, Erik. One day. And I shall ask for your allegiance.
That's it.
But not yet. I heard that Erik is glitchy, but I don't know about that. I don't remember actually experiencing any issues with him. Maybe he's glitchy, I don't know. We'll try him out though, at some point, and see. Like I said, I'm not going to take him right now because I got Faendal with me.
If you need a meal,
And I
I've got
don't
both.
really need
Sure thing.
both.
It's yours for a day.
But one day we'll come back.
I'll show
So
you
we'll
to
go
your
ahead and
room.
pay for the room.
Right this way.
And that's where we're going to end the episode, is sleeping in, what is this place? Frost Fruit, I think? I don't remember.
Let me know if there's
This
anything
inn, the Rorikstead Inn, which I believe is called Frost Fruit. And if it's not, I apologize for giving bad advertising.
else.
Ralki.
Real coin here. No handouts.
So we're just gonna check out if he's got anything that we can pilfer and maybe turn into potions or something, or eat. If we can eat the evidence of our stealing, then it's not so bad. Yeah, so my character, he's not altruistic, don't get the wrong impression. He's not like a good guy, he's more of a neutral guy, which will also be apparent once I do my character bio. So we're just going to go to sleep. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.